What's up guys, Michael Lopez here, Most Hated Trainer. I want to thank you guys for all the emails and the calls. I'm here to answer all your questions. I'm so excited for doing this. This is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. There are some basic things that you should know how to do. We're going to break down a squat because we're going to be doing squats a lot in this course, okay? We're going to start off with just a regular basic body weight squat. That's it, okay? I'm going to break it down to you. It's important to know form. It's important to know what to do, how to do it, and more importantly, what not to do. We want to keep you safe. We want to keep you healthy. We don't want you to get injured. It's really, really easy to get injured if you're doing it wrong. So that being said, let's break down what a squat is. Let's do it. Now, keep in mind, guys, before we do any exercise, I want you to think about being that douchebag at the club. What do I mean by that? Is I want you to think about bringing your chest up, your shoulders back, stand up nice and tall like a superhero, okay? In the comic books, when they stand like this, that's how we kind of work out. I know it's not really accepted walking around like this, you know, down Ventura Boulevard or Sunset Boulevard, you'll look like a douchebag. But here in the gym, that's how we perform a lot of exercises. So that being said, I'm gonna get back to that douchebag pose in a second. For the squat, I want you to bring your feet. Here, you can see my feet are hip width apart. Each heel is directly underneath a hip. Now what I want you to do is I want you to bring those heels shoulder width apart, okay? Shoulder width apart. Now my toes are straight. I want you to take those toes and I want you to take the right toe out to a 2 o'clock without moving the heel. Very, very important, do not move the heel. Right toe out to the 2 o'clock position, left toe out to the 11 o'clock position. You're gonna notice that they're slightly pointed out like a little V, okay? At the beginning of a V, okay? We'll get to why in a second. Before each and every squat, I want you to squeeze the butt, rib cage in, as if someone's about to punch you in the stomach, and squeeze that booty. Nice, firm buttocks. Before each and every squat, squeeze the butt, rib cage in. Where do I want you to focus on your foot before you do a squat? On the heel. I never want you to rock forward onto your toes. We should never do squats on the toes, okay? Weight is on the heel of your foot. As you put your weight in the heel of the foot, I want you to bring your butt back as if you are sitting on a chair behind you, not underneath you. The chair is behind you, around maybe 2 feet back or 1.5 feet back, but not directly underneath you. Weight is on the heel, squeeze the butt rib cage in. You're going to bring your butt back as if you're gonna have a seat behind you. As you bring your butt back, I want you to keep your chest up, shoulders back. I want you to bring your hands up in order to keep your chest up. 3, 2, 1, on the heel, butt back, hands up. Look at my back, nice and straight. I'm on the heel, and then through the heel, I'm gonna push myself from the earth all the way up. Squeeze the butt, rib cage in. Very simple. We're gonna add one more thing after this, but for right now, I want you to think about this. Squeeze the butt, rib cage in, weight is on the heel, you're gonna bring your butt back. As you bring your butt back, keep your chest and your hands up, okay? Through the heel, stand right back up. Let's go back to those toes and how they're pointed out like a V. Weight is on the heel. Squeeze the butt, rib cage in. Take a deep breath. I'm gonna bring my butt back on the heel. Chest is coming up. Look at my knees. Look at my knees. They're opening up. They're opening up in the direction of the toes. Okay, look down. You'll see, open up those knees in the direction of the toes. And then through the heel, stand all the way up. Push yourself away from the earth. Stand all the way up. Squeeze the butt, rib cage in. Okay? We're always gonna come back to this position. This is the one position. Weight through the heel, squeeze the butt, rib cage in, butt back, open up the knees, chest and hands up. Now, let's break down some things that we do not want you to do. We do not want you to do your squats where your feet are directly underneath your hips. All right, a lot of people do this. A lot of people, let me do it side view. A lot of people go on their toes, their knees go forward, their heels come up, and that's how they think you should do a squat. Hell no, don't do that, okay? And trust me, you've gone to the gym, or in fact, you've done this before. You don't squat with your feet underneath your hip, and you get on your toes, and you do some crazy shit like that, okay? Sorry, look at my back. You know, the whole scary cat thing, we never do that, okay? So, we want you to stay on the heels. We do not want the knees going forward. All right, we don't want you curving your back, okay? Another thing is, why do I bring my hands up? The reason why I bring my hands up is if I were to do a squat, let's say I'm doing everything right except for the arms, squeeze my butt, rib cage in, take a deep breath. If I just keep my arms down and I do a squat, you are probably gonna fall back. You're gonna lose your balance. I bring my arms up, so your arms work as a counterbalance, okay? It's gonna balance you out. Watch what happens now as I bring my hands up. Just like that. Look, now I have proper balance. I can stay on the heel without falling back. Trust me guys, if you guys can't do it right now, with practice, you're gonna get better. You have to practice. Watch this video over and over again. Get it really in your brain. Weight is on the heel. Toes are slightly pointed out. Squeeze the butt, rib cage in. Bring your butt back as if you're gonna have a seat. Open up those knees, chest and hands up, and out through the heel, stand right back up. And that is how you do a proper squat. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, go in the comments and I'll answer them for you. Love you.